Shall we? And cross them out, right? Yes. Uphill. Thanks a lot.
Hello my lovely friends. It is Friday. It is regional day. Woo! Yeah, and I'm taking Eagle to do the PSG, which is exciting. And then tomorrow Zach is going, Molly is going to do the novice. And I'm actually more nervous about the novice than I am today about PSG. But anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow. So yeah, this week has been, how has this week been? Quite good, quite busy. I did an interview last night and it went on quite late with Jez Palmer and Lucy Pye, who are, oh, they're just so lovely. They're an equestrian couple and they work together, and they've worked together since they were like 18 and they're now 26. And it's just one of those stories you listen to and you're like, you guys must be absolutely perfect for each other, because if there was like a little inkling that you weren't, that would have blown it out of the water. Because yeah, working together, living together, being in a relationship, like I can't even imagine doing that. But anyway, it's so nice and I'm so pleased I interviewed them. So yeah, I feel like at the moment a lot of my focus, a lot of my creativity is getting poured into the podcasts, and I don't feel like that's a bad thing. Maybe that I've like stepped away from doing as many videos, because I just feel like it's so needed. The podcasts are so needed, not only for you guys, but I think for the people I'm interviewing, for the equestrian community, to like open up conversations, to know each other. Yeah, because we all see each other at shows and nobody actually knows anyone's story, and I think it's just really important, and I feel like big things are happening with it. So yeah, I feel like a lot of my brain energy is going into that, which is cool. I kind of get a little bit sad that it's not going with the videos as much, because obviously my video platforms are a lot bigger than the podcasting platforms. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't be about numbers, should it? It should be about like me being true to what I think I should be doing, and yeah, the impact it's having, which is mind-blowing. The podcast is, oh, it's doing some amazing things for people, so that is the main thing. And I'm not saying the videos won't like up again, they probably will. I think it just goes with the ebbs and flows. I'm just trying to be quite like genuine with my content and just go in the direction I feel is right. Anyway, enough about that. Yeah, it's regionals, my favourite time. If you guys know the backstories of why I started changing my mindset around, it was all around the regionals. That is where I had my apex of a meltdown. It's like, you know, when you hit the lowest of low, that was sort of where I was with my mindset with competing. So it's always a funny one going back into them, because there's that thing in the back of my head of not liking them just purely for that fact. But we've grown. But yeah, anyway, what I'm going to do now is go and ride the other ponies, and then we're leaving at 1:15. 1:15. So yeah, let's do it. think I've got a smudge on my camera. Hold on. There you go. I'm doing the in-hand ones first. So it's Belle and Joey. Because yesterday, Smokey Joe did some canter half passes. Yes, he says I am that official. So I thought I'd just do him in hand today because he just needs to supple up. Wait, don't we all? Molly was absolutely phenomenal. Ran through our tests and she was amazing. Just the getting into canter, so the trot to canter transitions are probably the hardest part, that he doesn't like pull through them. But yeah, I was really happy with him. So tomorrow's tactic for the warm-up, that's what I just did now, is to challenge him a little bit more in the warm-up and then relax it going into the test so it's much easier for him. So I'm going to do sitting trot in the warm-up and then go rising before I go in, because it's like it's much easier for him, and then he's sort of like, oh, I can do this, it's simple. But also I can't do sitting trot on him if he's unengaged, so it makes me engage him, it makes me like actually really get 100% out of him instead of just like 50, because when we just get 50 it's yeah, a lot of mistakes can happen because he's pulling through the bridle and not pushing with his hind legs. So I mean, you know, it might not happen, but that's the tactic I'm gonna go for. It's blue skies. What is that foreign object in the sky? Oh, watch out, Lily. And we're off. Dun, 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 dun. Sausage was amazing, by the way. Oh goodness, what a Grand Prix pony. Are you ready? It's like, I'm not sure.
I don't know what's going on.
It looks so cute.
Train just left this town while I'm slowly heading back to my apartment. I'm not asking for your thoughts, I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. Ooh, there's no point.
Hello.
Youngest supporter?
Oh, you're so naughty.
No raspberry if you like.
You got a little tootie bag coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I've forgotten what she's doing now. Monogrammed pirouette, and she's going straight down. It was a bit like that. How about a bit of collection? Oh, I tell you, I'm ridiculously tired. How is that? Shall we? Boundary cross mountain. Yes. Uphill.
I just got home and I'm really sorry, my battery started to go on my camera, so I couldn't film too much when we were out with Eagle, and I wanted to save the battery for the test. So yeah, he did really well. I'm really happy with him. I fluffed up my right hand pirouette because I tried to make it too small, and then he had to like climb out of it, and then that's a double mark in the PSG. So yeah, really expensive. I haven't seen my sheet because we had to leave, but we're going back tomorrow, so I'll grab it then. But apart from that, I was really happy with his test. I felt like it was better than the last time I took him out. I felt like I didn't override it as much. The warm-up was much better. I felt like he was a lot happier in the warm-up. I gave him like loads of little walk breaks. I did some rising trot just to get him pushing, and that's something I've recently just started doing, and I think it's really helping him to engage and to like get in a better frame. But no, I was so happy with his warm-up and his way of going, and the performance like generally I was happy with, except for that mistake. I know that he's never going to get huge marks, especially with a mistake, because he is like a 6.57 of a horse, so when he gets a mistake it knocks his mark quite a lot. So he got 66.4. Maybe a horse that's a little bit bigger moving would get away with it, whereas he can't, and I know that. But that's okay, because like I said, I'm really happy with him. Quite happy with myself as well, which is nice. Of course disappointed that I didn't get a higher mark and I had a mistake and he won't qualify for the nationals, but not dwelling on it too much because it's not going to help us. So what I'm going to do now, it's 6-ish, 6:45. I'm going to go to the gym not do anything too crazy. And then on the way back, go to Tesco's, get some food. And then I think Lucy is coming over for dinner tonight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Might take you with me, might not. Who knows? Oh, for goodness sake, I was trying to do a cool shot of me picking my water bottle up and it's spilt everywhere. Oh, reality. Oh, I can manage that.
I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard I try, 'cause when I hear your voice, my walls come down. Boy, you are the only thing I want. There must be a way I can make you see that if we fell in love, it would be so sweet. But when it's you and me.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Play Life is Good.
Okay, here's the Spotify playlist called Life is Good.
No! Okay, Google. Play. Future just comes in on the rack. Like usual. Let's go see Lucy. We have arrived home and I am now cooking some dinner.
It sounds so posh.
Did I?
Yeah.
I said Nina. How is that posh?
Instead of we have arrived home.
Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you will be seeing. You will have seen that I've been cooking a lot. That's because I downloaded the Good Food app, and so I basically like save recipes, get all the ingredients, and then yeah, know what I'm eating through the week, which is really good. So go get that app.
Where is this house?
Where is this house? Right, I need to chop garlic. I should do a cooking show, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Cooking with Towers.
Towers Kitchen.
No, I was like tackling Towers. Just drop the garlic on the floor. Get the bacon in.
With them and they go. What you making?
I am making squash,
Squish?
and pancetta pasta.
Rosemary and squish pancetta pasta.
Pancetta pasta with my little rosemaries.
Rosemary, grown on the windowsill.
I need to water my plants as well.
At home with
I
Towers.
can't do it that way. There we go. Sorry, that was really sassy.
Yeah, it was.
And I can see